Hi guys, Steph here. We've got for you a nice, interesting pen. In fact, not just a pen, but a pen set. Now, this one is a set that I found on my recent travels, searching for pens. So what I've done, I'm doing it back to front. I'm showing you a pen from a pen haul before I show you the pen haul. So what I'll do, I think I've got another pen to show you after this one, and then we're going to show you a pen haul video. So keep watching. Right, what we got for you? Nice and simple. It does what it says on the tin. It's a Sheaffer fountain pen. There you go. Not just a fountain pen, but it's a set. Comes, as you can see, in this Sheaffer box. Underneath, if we just lift this top here, you can see we've got a converter, a couple of cartridges, and an instruction booklet. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I've looked at the pen and the ballpoint or rollerball. Never been used, so I would say ex-stock condition. So let's take them out like so. Let's close this case, pop that to one side, and here we have the set. What we've got for you, nice and simple, is a Sheaffer Taranis fountain pen and rollerball set. Now, the colour of this particular one is what they term as Stormy Wine with gold plated trim. So we've got a rollerball. Okay, let's take the cap off for you. There you go. Look at that section there. Very interesting indeed. Now, because it's been, I think they've been sat around in the case for quite a number of years, it may need a new refill in here. But yeah, what we've got, first of all, is the rollerball. There we go. Let's pop that to one side, and let's show you the fountain pen. And let's give you a few details. So as I said, we've got the Sheaffer Taranis. It's the Taranis, I believe, is from the Celtic god of thunder. Okay, now this particular pen or this particular model is from, date time, I believe, from around about 2012 through to around about 2016. So obviously they're now discontinued, so they are quite difficult to find, I believe. Now, the design of this pen, which for me personally, although it's quite modern and it's a metal pen, I'm assuming it's this sort of a lacquer on it. The design of this one was by a renowned architect by the name of Charles Debas or Debas. Okay, so he was a designer, and as I say, for the design, you can see it's sort of rounded in the area here, and then if we take it sort of to the end of the barrel, you can see it's sort of squared off, and that sort of is the same to the top of the cap there. So they're quite similar to some of the vintage Sheaffer pens. Now, the size of this pen, capped, as well as the rollerball, they're both the same, is 140 millimeters capped. Now, you can see it tapers down towards the end of the barrel, but in this section here, the thickest section, it's 13 millimeters in diameter. Okay, so as you can see, quite an unusual design. Although it's quite modern, I quite like it. You can see the clip there, the trim on this particular model. Now, when I say this particular model, I believe they brought out numerous models. They brought out I believe a Stormy Night with chrome plated trim. One they termed as Icy Gunmetal. That was also chrome trim. I think they brought out also one they termed as Sleek Chrome plated trim, and then two models with this gold plated trim, one being what they term as White Lightning with gold plated trim, and this one, as we've just said, is the Stormy Wine, again with gold plated trim. I believe they brought out a special edition as well, I think they called it the Ferrari edition as well. Okay, so once again, Stormy Wine with gold plated trim. Now, as you've been looking at the video, you'll notice this very long clip, which again, I sort of quite like. You know, it's elongated, it's a long cap obviously, and then just to the right there you can see, or to the clip, it has Sheaffer, and it also has the white dot to the top of the clip. Now, I think that is designed to look similar to the sort of the vintage clips, which also had the white dot. So once again, a interesting pen. In lovely condition, as I said, as far as I can see, it's never been inked. Okay, so there's a couple of little views. Let's pop the cap down. Now, the interesting piece on this pen, if we take it up to the section, we've got this clutch ring here, and then if you look at this section there, that's where it becomes quite interesting. It's got this sort of, yeah, I would say like a semi hooded nib with this gold sort of accent around the section here. Okay, and obviously you've noticed it's got the word Sheaffer written within this gold accent. Now, the nib design there, some of you will look at it and say, oh yes, that looks similar to XYZ pen. Yeah, they were similar sort of looking nibs. So, you know, I think one of them, I forget the model. There was a Waterman. I forget the model off the top of my head now, that looked very similar. In fact, there was numerous. I think there's a Lamy pen as well that looks quite similar. So yeah, you know, the nib is very similar to numerous other models. Okay, so as we said, a slight semi-hooded nib, but a very, as I say, for me, a very interesting section. Now, even with it like that, the section, it still feels quite comfortable to hold. If we take the section off for you, okay, there you go. As I showed you a little bit earlier, the pen comes with a Sheaffer converter. Also, it's a cartridge filled fountain pen as well. Okay, so let's screw that back on. But as I said, a very nice, interesting pen. Now, even with my large hands, it's still a comfortable pen to hold. Now, because, as I said, in my personal opinion, looking at it, checking it over, I don't think the pen's ever been inked. So what we're going to do, we'll do a dip test if we can, because of this nib, it may be a little bit awkward, but let's do a dip test. So what we've got is a Sheaffer Taranis. Okay, it's not doing very good with a dip test, obviously, because there's not much, well, there's not much you can dip, to be quite honest with you. Dating the pen from 2012 to 2016. And the colour, as we said, is Stormy Wine. There's obviously no flex in the nib, which I didn't expect. It's writing with a fine line. Okay, so there we go. We're just running out of ink. But yeah, writing quite nicely. Writing, as you can see there, with a fine line, no flex, which once again we don't expect. So let's pop the pad to one side. Let's just give that nib a little bit of a wipe, and then we'll clean it after the video. And what we'll do, we'll try and find a new home, because I know there's people out there that actually, well, I think this is a little bit of a Marmite pen. Some people don't like it, other people do. Personally, I think it's a lovely looking pen, quite stylish. It's a metal pen, so it's not light, it's not overly heavy in my opinion, but again, a very, very nice pen. So there's the fountain pen, and we've also got the rollerball, which looks identical apart from one being fountain, one being rollerball. So I'm sure there's somebody out there that's looking for one of these. So let's find it a new home. So there we have it. Sheaffer Taranis in Stormy Wine with gold plated trim. So for now, I'm just going to say Slavo Ukraini from me and this lovely set. I'm just going to say bye-bye for now.